Sonnet 37 by William Shakespeare, 1565 to 1616. As a decrepit father takes delight to see his active child do deeds of youth, so I, made lame by fortune's dearest spite, take all my comfort of thy worth and truth. For whether beauty, birth, or wealth, or wit, or any of these all, or more, entitled in thy parts do crowned sit, I make my love engrafted to this store. So then I am not lame, poor, nor despised, while that this shadow doth such substance give, that I in thy abundance am sufficed, and by a part of all thy glory live. Look what is best, that best I wish in thee. This wish I have, then 10 times happy me. Okay, so I think in this poem Shakespeare's thinking about his relationship with the fair youth and what comes from it. And he says, as a decrepit father takes delight to see his active child do deeds of youth, so I, made lame by fortune's dearest spite, take all my comfort of thy worth and truth. So Shakespeare's a lot older than the fair youth, and this sonnet is talking about his relationship with the fair youth. And he's saying, I take delight in being with you, in seeing you do deeds of youth, do things that children do. But yes, I'm old, but I'm like an old father, a father who's been made old by time. So I, made lame by fortune's dearest spite. Well, fortune's dearest spite, hate, something bad, and fortune's dearest spite is time. And I've been made lame, I've been made decrepit, I've been made old, less active by time, the acolyte of fortune. And I take all my comfort of thy worth and truth. And it makes me really, really good to see you doing young things that young people do. And it's good, I'm really comforted by all your worth and your truth. You're worthy and truthful, and it's for me, it's a wonderful thing to see all of these wonderful characteristics in you. For whether beauty, birth, or wealth, or wit, or any of these all, or more, entitled in thy parts do crowned sit, I make my love engrafted to this store. So if you have beauty, or high birth, or you're wealthy, or you're witty, if you have any of these characteristics, or all of these characteristics, or even more, entitled in thy parts, if you have all of these fine gifts, all of these fine characteristics, if these parts do sit in your crown, if these wonderful characteristics, yeah, or even more of these than these wonderful characteristics are part of you, I make my love engrafted to this store. I attach my love, I attach to you and to all of these wonderful characteristics that you have. So it makes me feel really good. The fact that I love you and you have all of these characteristics, this is a wonderful thing. So then I am not lame, poor, nor despised. So then I'm not old and poor and fragile. and people don't hate me, whilst that this shadow doth such substance give, that I in thy abundance am sufficed, and by a part of all thy glory live. And for me, living in the shadow of all of these wonderful characteristics that you have, all of in thy abundance, for me it's enough. Living in the shadow of such substance, of such wonderful characteristics that you have in abundance, and for me this is enough, and I feel alive from just living with, or being part of, or having a relationship with part of all of those glorious, wonderful characteristics. Yes, so I have everything I need thanks to your huge supply of good qualities. Okay, and by a part of all thy glory live. So I live as in all of the glory and wonderful characteristics you have. Look what is best. That best I wish in thee. So whatever is good in the world, everything that's good in the world, I want you to have that best. I want to find all of these wonderful things, everything good in the world in you. And my wish has been granted. This wish I have. Yeah, this is the reality. All of these wonderful things are in you, and that makes me 10 times happy. That makes me 10 times happier than I might be. So I live or rejoice in all of the wonderful characteristics that you have, and for me it is an honor to be associated with them. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Sonnet 37 by William Shakespeare.